Greetings from Charles Schwab Field. MLB The Show brings you Game 1 of the College World Series. It's the Michigan Wolverines going up against the Florida Gators. And on the hill today, Wiz Money. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
He may not dominate, but he always keeps the club in the game. If you can score runs, you have a really good chance to win with him on the mound today.
And we are underway.
First pitch, 107.
Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2.
Quickly 0-2 with both pitches down. Time to raise the sights a touch, or you might start chasing low.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 1 out.
Man, it's so tough to let a slow curveball like that one just travel all the way into the contact zone. You see it out of the hand, and you're telling yourself, off speed, stay back. But you just get too excited. You think you're going to hammer it, and you still end up way out front.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Jared Asensio. This one in the air, center field. Takes it in for the out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
And now Bert Kramer.
Heck one.
Ground ball up the middle. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. On to the bottom of the first. No score. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Money digs in now.
Money.
Fouls away the first offering. McCormick, the runner at third. Singh on at first with 2 down. High fly ball, right field. Walter has a beat on it, and that will end the inning. Welcome back to Charles Schwab Field. We're in the opening round. Still lots of baseball to play. Okay, let's discuss one of the more important aspects of coming to Omaha every year, and that's the food. Jess, what do you got?
Why are you looking at me? I mean, you know I love some food, and I think you understand. If you're going to Omaha, Nebraska, you're looking for a good steakhouse, and this place, it's got the best.
Yeah, but don't sleep on the barbecue spots, guys. I mean, some of those little joints near the ballpark, they don't look real impressive, but they're absolutely hidden gems.
Walter steps in. Michigan's a program with real history, and they've shown they can still make noise nationally.
Well, that 2019 runner-up finish in Omaha surprised a lot of people, Jess.
What an incredible week for the Wolverines. They knocked out UCLA, pushed Vandy to the brink, and became the first Big Ten team in more than 50 years to reach the finals.
That is it. The shortstop, Seamus.
Now it's the shortstop, Seamus Graham. On the ground. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it.
Hard to tell exactly what went wrong right there. That was a fairly routine ground ball, but he just couldn't get it to stick in the glove. Might have taken his eye off it a little early, but regardless, you're going to have to work around that error.
Base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. At the plate, Orlando Sixto. And that's off the outside edge, and that's ball 1.
We can
That
expect a
missed. That's the
challenge
ball.
pitch here with a few runners on.
That
Nope,
one misses. 3-1.
Keep your head up.
And that'll load
Ball
the
4.
bases.
Runner, take your base.
Well, kept the line moving, and just like that, the bases are loaded. Huge at bat coming up, a crucial moment in this game.
So digging in, Lorenzo Spears. That one
Ball.
misses. That's 5 straight. 6
That's inside
straight
ball.
outside the strike zone. Oh, and this one gets away. But all the runners hold.
You gotta hold them here.
That misses the zone. Ball 3.
Hey, 2 down.
Base hit right field. One runs in. Tag, and he's out
He's
at
out.
the plate. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. Down to the bottom of the 2nd. New inning getting started. Stepping in, Anderson Shipley. That's ripped into the outfield. And he can't make the play. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Jared Asensio getting ready to hit. Fly to center his first time. Line drive out towards left field. That's a base hit. Shipley around third. Play at the plate.
He's
Got
out.
him.
I don't think he got a great read and or jump as he was trying to score from second on that one. Nice execution by the defense. Come up throwing, hit the relay man, and then onto the plate. Beautiful example of a well-executed play.
Next to hit, Bert Kramer. Kramer in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Asensio stands at first with 1 out. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Hey, let's hold them right now.
In the air, right field. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Now it's the DH. Carmen Stahl.
That's up. That's a ball.
2 outs and a runner at third. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. To the right side. And that one handled. Throws to first in time. Third out. Michigan out front 1-0. So now here's the DH. Wiz Money. Flied to right his first time.
Money.
Tied up here in the early going. Runner on the go. This one in the air center field. Spears gets under it, and the inning is over. So they pick up a run as we go to the top of the 4th. Leading off, Marco Walter. This one in the air. Money settles underneath it. And there's 1 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as
That's the
well,
ball.
and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Graham, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That one lifted to left. Dudley under it. And a couple of quick outs. Here's the catcher, Burley Sloan. Single to right in his first trip. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. 2 down, nobody on. This one in the air right field. Grabs it on the run. And that is that. We go to the bottom of the 4th. Tied 1-1. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Orlando Sixto. And a foul ball.
Well, these guys just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for him to get anything going.
Ball, that's high.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there. Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
So up next, Lorenzo Spears. And a foul ball. The 0-1. In the air, right field, McCormick on the move. He's got it. 2 away down.
Up next for the Wolverines, the first baseman, Anderson Shipley.
Anderson Shipley, the next to hit. That one hit to right.
You go, your ball.
And that is that. For the top of the 6th, digging in, Jared Asensio.
Jared Asensio.
Close,
No,
but
that missed.
called a ball. And that's ball 1. Tried to
Did he
check
go?
his swing there, appeal to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing.
Stay aggressive up there.
That one finds the zone. Now 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Out towards right center field. Koponic on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
The third baseman, Bert Kramer.
Now at the plate, Bert Kramer.
Home down.
That one ripped. And there are 2 outs.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th.
Home down.
Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Tight game. This next run might be the difference.
And a base hit. And they have their first base runner since the 3rd inning.
Up next for the
Now it's the right
Wolverines,
fielder,
the
Marco
right fielder,
Walter.
Marco.
In the dirt to second. Not going to get him. He's in there. Wild pitch and into second moves the go-ahead run.
Can't imagine he's too happy with that one on the mound. Just one pitch after giving up the single, he basically turns it into a double.
Man on second, 2 down. Lined into right. And that's the 3rd out. Go ahead, run on base. Money now at the plate.
The designated hitter with Money.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Let's go, man. One time.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way.
On the ground to the left. Throw is high and over his head. No outs. Runner at first. Now Cedric
The
Falk.
first baseman, Cedric Falk.
On the ground to short, could be 2. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Now it's going to be Chance Sanguillen.
Not shortstop, Sanguillen.
And a 1-2. Double steal. On the ground to third. That's a base hit. In comes the run from second. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Definitely found a perfect spot. This could be hard.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Dwight Chow.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations. Well, these players putting together some really good at-bats in this game.
Runner takes off on a line, and that's got extra bases written all over it. King around third, and they take a 3-run lead.
Great job,
Big at-bat to pad their lead up to 3. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And now the first baseman, Cedric Fall. In the dirt. Throw down, and he's out, and that wasn't close.
Wow, what a great throw from his knees right there. You're not going to see that every.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's the catcher, Burley Sloan. Moreno is just 1 strike away. On the ground, and this should do it. And that'll do it. They get the victory. What a way to start their journey here in Omaha. Money with a solid 2-way performance in this ballgame.
He took care of business out there on both sides of the ball, dude. Not a bad effort at all.
Back outside, riding my whip and Rodeo Drive. Shawty, I step like Fredo Bank. Stay in your lane down 4 or 5. Big step like 4 5. Keep your cool, won't be no fight. I'm fresh like water, no daughter. Might tell a joke, but I ain't gon' lie. On my lap like evil genius. Jump out the jeans, just demon time. I'ma get it licked back like even Steve. It don't need a reason to be on down. Stand on B-U-S-I-N-E-S. Yes, I'm blessed like him. In the gym, don't miss, I switch on. Hey, I'm not like them. Let me state my case. Sprint out the race, no chase. I pace, just came out the gate, and he still gon' hate. Say fake till you make me fake. How you know what it take? You ain't been out the space. Been out the mix for tryna hit it back like this. Coach, see, I spell it out quick. Yo, my don't up the click. My dog like Pit finna raise no quit. This good as it get. Bring the hood to events. Still need tint on the whip. Don't run, don't trip. By the ain't never pay rent on. Bed for the bread and let's do it. Bro, don't stick in the feet, go stupid. Like me, never too quick, too clever. I pray them streets gon' treat you better. Back outside, run my whip and Rodeo Drive. Shawty, I step like Fredo, man. Stay in your lane down 4 or 5. Big step like 4 5. Keep your cool, won't be no fight. I'm fresh like water.